Hello, welcome. Today we're back in Kamurocho and we're doing Judgment. I don't know for how long. I kind of have a sore throat, but
どちらまで行かれますか？
yeah, let's get to it.
それでは
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
I need to get the facts straight before I can defend Ayabe.
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun. Kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench, over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, and put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you'd believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
So you can't prove the murderer stole the gun.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
Nope. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah. Can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifle marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. Hey, You know how Kuroi has been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
What did you say is your alibi? That you were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on. You and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Well, guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect. Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is, right?
That's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are, though. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
Yoshitsuke Satome here. I need to discuss something with you, Yagami-san. What's going on? Well, it's just that Tsukino-san seems depressed lately. It worries me, and the worst thing is, she won't say a word to me. That is worrying. Yeah, but I think she might open up to you. Oh, why is that? I think some things are just hard to talk about with family, plus she respects you, Yagami-san. To be honest, I think she kinda has a thing for you. Huh? Really? At least that's my hunch as her brother. So I'm sorry to ask you this, but could you try contacting her? Okay, will do. Looks like it's up to me to find out what's bothering Tsukino-chan. I'll get in touch with her soon. Hey, it's been a while. This is Yagami, by the way. Oh, hey, nice to hear from you. Can I help you with something? Just checking in on you. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's totally fine. Why? Well, I heard from your brother that you've been feeling a little down. He said that to you? Yeah, so it kinda got me worried. If there's something on your mind, I'd be more than happy to listen. Why does he always have to run his mouth like that? Is something bothering you, though? Well, I guess you could say that. Maybe I can cheer you up somehow. Oh no. Is this your way of saying you want to catch up? This is my way of doing your brother a favor. Free of charge, mind you. Oh, I didn't know the Yagami Detective Agency provided escort services too. Well, I'm just kidding. Well, whatever's troubling you, can usually be fixed with a little fun and entertainment, don't you think? So you want to distract me, huh? Yep, and if that doesn't work, then we'll find a place to sit down and talk. How does that sound? I guess it wouldn't hurt to talk a bit. Awesome, then let's meet up at Theater Square. Okay, see you then. Oh yeah, I should get something for Tsukino before our date. Maybe some kind of present. So did you make plans with Tsukino? Yep, we're all set to hang out. That's what I thought. She seemed oddly cheerful today. Did she now? Yeah, she was even humming to herself. I feel like I haven't seen her in such a good mood for a long time. I see. That's good to hear. I'll ask what's up when I see her. Yeah, please do. Oh, and also... use protection, okay? Dude, shut up. Just making sure.
Yagami-san.
Oh, hey there. Hey, I didn't catch you at a bad time, did I?
No.
Oh no, not at all. I'm actually glad you're taking me out. For some reason I thought I wouldn't see you again. What made you think that? I'm not sure. I guess it's just something I felt. I actually have a present for you. What? A present? Here. I hope it fits. What? Clothes? Well, I wasn't totally sure clothes would be the best gift. But I saw it and I thought, that it would look good on you. This is the first time anyone's bought clothes for me besides my mom.
Thank you so much.
I'll wear this next time we meet. You seem pretty down, Tsukino-chan.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. And now you came all this way to see me, too. Well, why don't we go have some fun? Maybe that would cheer you up. Okay, that sounds nice.
What do you feel like?
Personally, I'd rather to go de-stress somewhere. But if you wanted to do something in particular, I'd be okay with that, too. I take it she has a lot on her mind. Where would be a good place to take her? How about we play some darts? That should get you pumped up.
Hmm?
I doubt I'd make a very good opponent. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
I wonder.
But I don't exactly have the best aim. It's not that hard. You'll get the hang of it. Okay, at least I'll give it a shot. Is this your first time playing darts? Well, I used to play a little with my friends from college. Oh, good. Wanna play together? I doubt I could actually beat you. Now I'll go easy on you.
Will you?
Please do.
Let's do this then.
Let's go. Lame.
Aww. Nice.
My turn then.
Uh-oh. Like a pro. Yes. Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, what happened? Nice. My turn then.
Must you? Yes.
Lame.
Aw.
Oh. Okay. Nice! Guess that's game.
Thought I'd do better.
I feel like I really should have let her win. Sorry, I ended up going a little overboard. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. That's not true. I haven't been this fired up in a while. So I had to go all out in the end.
Seriously?
Really? Well, that makes me feel a little better. Hey, that was awesome. Wasn't it? Totally. I'm glad I could finally blow off some steam. That's good to hear. Maybe we should grab some tea and relax for a bit.
That's true.
Sounds good. I was having so much fun, I didn't realize how tired I was. Maybe now would be a good time to ask what's on her mind. Good thing the Twisted Trio were all arrested, especially that giant impact guy. What a monster.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to you, I can finally walk around town without looking over my shoulder every 10 seconds. Even so, you really are some kind of perv magnet. That's what my brother keeps saying. And if that really is true, I'm worried something like this might happen again in the future. Succumb to perversion. Reassure her strongly. Don't worry. If I see anyone who so much as gives you a dirty look, I'll send their perverted ass to jail.
That's nice to know.
You will? Wow. I'm glad I met such a dependable guy. As long as you're on my side, then I guess I have nothing to fear, huh? Would you mind sharing a bit more about your personal life? Up until now, I've only really seen you as a client.
Huh?
That's true. Oh, but I don't know what kind of panties you... I do know what kind of panties you wear.
This is embarrassing.
You still remember that? Well, not very clearly, no. Thank God. I thought I was gonna die of embarrassment. I would hope not. What can I ask that would help me get to know her a little better? Do you have any hobbies? Let me think. I do enjoy drawing. Oh, drawing, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I've always loved drawing, even as a kid. I still pick up a pen and paper from time to time. Can you show me something you've drawn?
Huh?
No, freaking way. My drawings are nowhere near good enough to be seen by another person. Ah, that's too bad. What kind of men do you like?
Huh?
You want to know my taste in men? Really? Oh yeah. I haven't really given that much thought. But I guess I'd want a man I can rely on. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Someone I can feel safe with. Reliable and safe. Got it. You're always welcome to share what's on your mind, Tsukino-chan, especially if something's not right.
Huh?
Well, something's definitely not right. Okay, then, maybe I can help you somehow, or at least you'll feel better by letting it all out. Then will you promise not to tell my brother? Of course. Maintaining confidentiality between me and my clients is one of my basic tenets. Otherwise I wouldn't be much of a detective now, would I?
Thank you so much.
True. I'm glad I can trust you, Yagami-san. So what's been eating away at you?
Yagami-san?
It may not seem like a big deal to you, but I'm worried about my future. How far into the future are we talking here?
Okay.
Well, I'm in my third year of college and I've been job hunting non-stop. But my parents told me to come back home and now I'm stuck on what to do. So they just want you closer to home?
No.
No, that alone would have been fine. What they want is for me to get married, you see. I'm in a arranged marriage. Wait, are you serious? But that would mean you don't have any control over who you spend your life with.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And your parents are really going through with this? Not if I had any say in it. An arranged marriage, though, in this day and age, don't they respect how you feel? The way I see it, my parents treat me like some kind of bargaining chip. Like they're some kind of modern royalty and I'm their little princess. So basically they can marry me off to whoever they want as long as it benefits the family. That's all it really is. I see. No wonder you seem so stressed out. I take it you're from a pretty well-off family then?
That's true.
You could say that. My father is a CEO. Ah, so that's how it is. So, you're definitely against this arranged marriage thing, right? Heck yes, I'm against it. That's why I came to Tokyo in the first place. I'm sick of doing only what my parents tell me to do. It's like they want to decide everything for me. Did you tell them you were looking for a job?
Oh.
No, I haven't. They probably wouldn't listen to me anyway. Are you sure? I wouldn't think that. As parents, they'd listen if their daughter had a heart-to-heart talk.
It's impossible.
Bad chance. They've been holding this marriage over my head ever since I was little. And if they found out I was job hunting, they'd cut me off financially. Then how would I live? I see. Is this why you couldn't tell Yosuke?
Yeah.
I don't think he'd tell my parents on purpose, but he can be careless sometimes, so I didn't want it to slip. Right. But this is very problematic. You want to work towards a career, but your parents want you to get married.
Yagami-san?
What do you think I should do? Why not see if you can get that job offer first? You can at least get through some interviews before having that talk. I guess that is an option, although I'm sure they'll just get pissed in the end anyway. How's your job hunting coming along? Well, I've been applying to all these companies, but no one wants to hire me. That much stuck. I'm fine until the interview starts, then, I don't know, it's like I freeze up.
Okay, but...
Wish I could just get this over with.
Yagami-san.
I just wanted to say thank you for listening to me. Sure, let me know if you ever need anything.
Huh?
Anything? Yeah, anything at all. So, this might be too much to ask, but... What's up?
Yagami-san?
Okay. I know it's totally out of the blue, but I actually do need your help. I'd like you to do some practice interviews with me. Huh? You want to practice taking interviews with me? Yeah, I haven't passed a single interview and I can't put my finger on why. But I feel like you could help me figure out what's wrong. You might be overestimating me. I never really had to hunt for jobs before.
No.
Even so, I'm sure you can give me some kind of advice.
Will you?
Will you do it for me? Alright, I can't promise I'll be much of help, though.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. By next time you'll see me, I'll be ready for that interview. Great. Just let me know and we can get started.
Okay.
Talking to you has really eased my mind about this whole job situation. Glad I could help.
Yagami-san.
Bring it on! Really, guys?
Thanks for taking me out, Yagami-san. Today was super fun. Oh, and thanks for listening to me yak about my problems. Anytime. Let's hang out after our practice interview's over, yeah? Sure, can't wait. Yagami-san, how is Tsukino? It's a secret. What could it possibly be? Can I guess? Go for it. She has a crush on someone, and that someone is you. Huh? Was I wrong? Good question. And I wonder what it could be. Don't worry, I'll check in with her soon. Please do. Yeah, I do. I've seen them a few times. Have you heard about the Twisted Trio? You have? Yeah, ain't that right, Coach Han Chan? Remember that naked guy with the mask? Yep, saw the whole thing, didn't we? And I mean the whole thing. Really? Where do you see him last? Hotel District, back alley, but man, you should have seen the size of his pecker. This dude had some magnitude. Was he really that big? Big doesn't even begin to describe it. His dingus nearly dangled to the ground. It was like a statue of David on steroids. What a monster. He certainly was a work of art if I've ever seen one. No wonder people worship him as the exhibitionist emperor. Guess I'd have to see it to believe it. Not that I want to. Hell, Ayo, guess what? I decided to do some self-analysis today. Have you ever analyzed yourself, Yagami-san? I've done that before, and let me tell you, it was harder to do than I thought. Right? Did you find out anything about yourself? Not really. It's hard to come up with the right words, you know. Maybe I'm just a shallow person. Nah, everyone is like that. Even I'd have trouble answering if someone asked me why I became a detective. Even you, Yagami-san? Gosh, then no wonder I couldn't get anything out of it. Though, the more I think about it, the more I'm unsure of what to do with my life. I understand. Sometimes when life weighs too heavy on your mind, your thoughts seem to spiral out of control. So I'm just overthinking it? Probably. Either way, it sounds like all you're doing is giving yourself a headache. Yeah, pretty much.
どちらまで行かれそれでは
Excuse me.
Can we do a practice interview like we talked about? Sure. Let's meet up at Theater Square then. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Kamaguchi-san, your face tells me something crazy went down. Yeah, some of our clients disappeared with the money they borrowed, took off in the middle of the night. Just like that, huh? I guess they really are people like that, and you don't know where they are? Nope, but I doubt they went too far. Why's that? Their car is still parked where it usually is, and my boys surrounded their place, so I know they didn't use the train. Could they have called for a cab? I asked the local taxi drivers, but they said they haven't taken anyone that matched their description. You sure they didn't escape under the cover of darkness? Unlikely. I asked my clients living in the apartment across the street to install security cameras and nothing came up. Yet somehow they managed to poof right out of existence. Yeah, well, I reckon it's only a matter of time before they step up and show themselves. This is getting interesting. I'll definitely keep an eye on this situation, but for now I should probably leave it alone.
Yagami-san.
Sorry I made you wait. Whoa, check out that outfit. Do you like it? This is what I've been wearing to my interviews. Even though it's just practice, I still wanted to look prepared. Our interview hasn't started yet, has it?
Huh?
Huh? You should check your jacket before we begin.
Hey. What the?
I noticed you haven't fastened all your buttons.
Huh?
But isn't the proper way to leave the last button undone? I thought that was right. That's right. I'm impressed you knew. Even I know that. Wait, is that really how it's supposed to be?
Huh?
Actually, that's wrong. You're thinking of how guys do it. Oh, that's why I think that's the way. The right way. proper way for a lady to wear a jacket is to fasten all the buttons.
Huh?
Really? I had no idea. I'm surprised you knew. Yeah, I used to wear a suit for my old job. I remember one time I pointed out my colleague's button and yeah, it kinda got awkward.
Suspicious.
That bag is too flashy for someone wearing a suit. Something black or dark blue would fit better. That's true. I never thought about that. Should I give Tsukino-chan a present? Nah, not this time. So, ready to start that practice interview?
Oh.
Yes. Yes, I am. Let's get started. You sure? Because you look nervous as heck. I do? Definitely. I think we should start when you're a little more relaxed. Why don't we go unwind somewhere?
Sorry about that.
That's considerate of you. What about the batting center?
Huh?
Wearing an outfit like this? I'm sure there are people who go in their work clothes. Maybe. Hope I don't get all sweaty. Have you ever been to a batting center? No, this is my first time. Okay, so all you need to do is hit every ball that comes flying at you from unpredictable angles. That sounds impossible, even if I were athletic. How about I watch from the sidelines? Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Yeah, that way I can learn from the past. Best. Alright, I better not screw this up.
Here we go. All right. Yeah. Nice.
I sucked. That kinda sucked. Don't worry, it happens. Damn, now I have to redeem myself next time. Today was so much fun. I needed this little break. All I ever think about is job hunting these days. It's important to take it easy every now and then. Maybe we should sit somewhere and talk. I remember you said you like drawing. Do you also do other kinds of art, like watercolor or oil painting, maybe?
No.
Oh, no, I don't do anything complicated like that. I'm mostly about character illustrations. I'm sort of a geek that way. Oh, so you're a manga artist then? Yeah, except for the fact that I can't come up with any kind of story. I can draw cute characters or creatures, but that's about it. That's still really cool though. I'd love to check those out. You would? Well, you drew them, so yeah. I'm not so sure they're ready to be shown off though. Sorry, but maybe once I'm a little more talented, I'll let you take a look. Okay, guess I have to be patient. I wonder what your future husband thinks about the whole situation. Couldn't say. Haven't seen him in forever. Last time was the first year of middle school. Okay, well, do you know if he's going along with it, or are his parents calling all the shots?
That's true.
He seemed to be pretty comfortable with the whole thing, unlike me. Maybe he's just doing it for his family's sake. I can't imagine it's easy on him either, not being able to choose who he marries.
That's true.
Yeah, especially when he's stuck with a downer like me. Gosh, she really doesn't have much self-esteem. What was he like in middle school?
Actually,
He wasn't such a bad kid. He was quiet, he liked small animals and plants, he also read a lot. Sounds like he's pretty much the opposite of me.
okay.
Yeah, you don't strike me as a bookworm at all. If he's the heir to a wealthy family, does that mean he's some kind of elite member of society?
Yeah.
It seems so. I heard he's studying abroad in England right now. Studying in England, huh? Must be nice. Yeah, well, he's getting good at education, but an awful marriage. Being part of the elite isn't all it's cracked up to be. Nah, if anything, I think he'd be happy because he gets to marry you. I'm honestly a little jealous. Why would you say something like that? We could do the practice interview like you mentioned. Okay. I guess I'll start by talking about why I applied. The interview is for a publishing company. I see. Then I'll pretend to be a hiring manager and ask a couple questions. Oh, I'm getting nervous already. Well then, please go ahead.
The reason I applied here.
Go on. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh,
It's pretty bad.
my mind, it went completely blank. Okay, well, just try and relax for starters. Alright, I think I'm good now. What in particular makes you interested in our company?
Okay.
Oh, right. The reason I'm applying, well, I've always liked to read. I was the type of girl who would stay inside reading rather than going out to play. Ah, so you were more an indoors type of person.
Okay.
Yes, I actually didn't have many friends other than my brother,
And then,
so I would often fantasize about living in the world of my books. That's why I've always wanted to publish books that inspire the imagination. I see. What would make Tsukino-chan's Testament stand out more? Were you quiet as a child?
That's true.
I would say so.
And then,
Unlike my brother, I was pretty timid. I wasn't really good at meeting people or opening up to others. But I'm much better now. And why is that? I didn't really like how I was, so when I got to college, I made a conscious effort to talk to more people. And was that effort successful? I think so. I made 5 new friends. I see. I suppose that does count for something. Have you been applying to other companies as well?
okay.
Yes, I feel like I should have my options open, so... Does that mean we're not the company you want to work for the most?
Oh,
Oh, well, that's... Hey, you really think they'll take it that way? I think so. I might hesitate about hiring you if I knew you were applying for other companies. Also, you shouldn't have a strong reason why this company would be your first pick. You should have. Oh, that's good. Now, how can you tell me what kind of contribution you can make to our company? But I'm just a student. What kind of significant contribution could I even make? Well, I guess I could copy papers and make tea without giving you any attitude. I suggest you learn about the company culture the moment you get hired. That way you can find where you fit in.
that's true.
That's smart. So, how would you describe yourself in a couple sentences? Let's see. Well, I think I'm pretty diligent and spunky. Is that the right word? Oh. And I'm also a pretty balanced worker. On top of that, people are always telling me I'm kind. It's true. I almost never get mad. What? Anything else? I look forward to working with you. I see. Well, I can tell you'd make a very teachable employee, just not a particularly well-spoken one. Should take a picture while we're at it. Okay, for memory's sake. Does this look okay? Yep, it's fine. No, I am a little embarrassed. I'll send you this later. That elegant posterior posture, that bewitching feminine figure has a decadent spent apart deceive my eyes. Alas, it is as I expected. What's up with this dude? At long last, my fair sweet Sukuna-san, it is you. The 10 torturous years I spent without you seem longer than eternity itself. Ah, how I long to gaze upon your delicate visage once more. I'm sorry? I've sailed across oceans, climbed rugged mountains, and after 120 passes of the moon, I stand before you here.
Wait,
You wouldn't happen to be. Yes, it is I, Dachi Razunji, your beloved fiancé. No, no way. And you, I see these years have treated you quite well. Compared to you, even Venus herself appears haggard.
Huh?
Who? And here is where words fail me, where I to compose 1,000 sonnets, they've not scratched the splendor's surface. Humanity only realizes the futility of speech when confronted by absolute beauty. Hey, but I digress. Have you not decided for the first princely aura of sophistication sleeping from within me? For I have those sighs into a true English gentleman worthy of your affections and praise.
Hey,
Hey, will you stop monologuing for a second? Yes, my liege. What are you even doing here? I thought you were studying in England. Ah, but of course. I've completed my academic pursuits in England and hence returned. I heard you made a journey to Tokyo, so I took it upon myself to find you, and here we are, two lovers reunited.
Hey,
Tsukino-san, is this guy really him?
yeah.
Even though he named himself earlier and stated that he was my fiance, I still find it hard to believe. And you must be Tsukino-san's servant. Well then, your service has been much appreciated. You are hereby dismissed.
nope.
Oh, I'm not a servant. What? Then just who do you think you are? I'm her friend. Her friend, you say? Well, I am Tsukino-san's dearly beloved. And for you to traps about with her unchaperoned is entirely unacceptable. So refrain from this at once. Right.
Hey,
So, I don't mean to knock you off your high horse, but she and I were trying to have a conversation here. Then answer me this. How much is your salary, and what's your net worth? Half a pence and a moldy loaf of bread, I'd wager. And why should I tell you? Yes, young master. Yuki Wawa, my bank account in Switzerland. Astound this peasant with its contents, if you'd be so kind. Ah, certainly. When converted into Japanese yen, you possess roughly 200 million, sir.
huh?
200 million yen? Did you hear that? That paltry sum is merely what I've been putting away for our wedding. Tsukino savings, if you will. Well then, it appears that I surpassed you. Let's see, status, money, and appearance. Oh, you poor fool. This guy. Now, Tsukino-san, let us return to our province where we will have a wedding of incomparable grandeur. Where do you wish to travel for our honeymoon? France, perhaps Italy?
I don't agree.
Hold on a second. On to what? Look, I haven't fully thought this marriage through yet. I mean, I haven't even graduated college. How strange. You promised me when we were children. I remembered it like it was yesterday. We were at the sandbox in the playground. And you came up to me. Let's get married when we grow up. Oh. The joy of those words brought me not a day by when I forgot about our sacred oath. Well, yeah, I did say that, but I see how it is. You're trying not to hurt the feelings of this peasant here. Such kindness. You truly are a goddess of a woman.
Hey,
Actually, we were trying to have some tea together. So now's not a good time for all this. Oh, wow. How rude of me. A true English gentleman would never interrupt tea time. It seems my timing was off. Very well then, I shall return. But before I go, allow me to say one thing. You impoverished-looking peasant. What do you want? Make no mistake, I am Tsukino-san's one and only fiancé, and don't you forget it. Now then, let us be off, Yukigawa. As you wish, young master.
sorry about that.
Sorry you had to go through all that. I know he's a little different than most guys. You kept saying he was an English gentleman. Is he part British too?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he's full Japanese. In fact, he's from the countryside, somewhere out in the Bariki. I think he gets all caught up in that persona of his because he studied overseas.
Nah.
So he's a makeshift English gentleman, and geez, and right when we were finished with the Twisted Trio, too. I really think you do attract strange men, Supremo-chan. Maybe so. You really said you were gonna marry him as a kid? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Proposals you make as a child don't actually count, do they? No, I don't think so. But he seems to have taken it seriously, though. Ooh, that interview really kicked my butt. I'm exhausted. You really did rack your brain there, not to mention having to deal with that English gentleman of yours. Right. Sorry you had to go through with that with me. I wonder if she had a good time today. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for coming out today, Tsukino-chan. Let's hang out again sometime. Sure, thanks for taking me. Hope to see you soon. Okay. I'm actually gonna call it here because I'm low on energy and I'm at a part in the game where I have to read a lot. But not to complain, I just have a sore throat. But I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.